Hi, this is Hito from hitostar.com. Today I'm going to be speaking about lunar eclipse in Aquarius, August 7th. So what is eclipse? Eclipse is a new moon and full moon that's 10 times, 20 times bigger. So the energy from the moon is amplified at this moment. And this is a big completion, fruition. Things can come to closure. And at the same time, new things can start. So you are probably experiencing from an unconscious level, there's a big change happening for you. So notice what are the things that are closing in your life. It could be your relationship, it could be your some events, it could be some of your health issues. Any of those can come to a closure at this point. And at the same time, you might want to watch what is happening, what is new to you that's starting around this time. So this eclipse particularly happens on 15 degree of Aquarius, sign of Aquarius. So if you have any planets in your natal chart around there, 15 degree of Aquarius, you might experience this energy much stronger than other people. And if you don't know where your planets fall into in your natal chart, please let me know. And this is a big change for everyone. So how eclipse happens is, this is a full moon eclipse. So full moon is when the moon and the sun comes to 180 degrees in the sky. This is called regularly full moon. And at the time of eclipse, the difference is we have this point in the universe called nodal point, so nodal axis. So that's north node and south node. It's also called dragon head and dragon tail. So at the time of eclipse, that this particular line on the in the universe comes right on top of the full moon. So both of the sun and the moon comes together with north node and the south node. That's a special time, and it doesn't happen that often. So this is big for everyone because whenever nodal axis, the north node and the south node comes together with any kind of planets, things can change from your unconscious level. Somewhere you are not visible most of the time. So this full moon is particularly big because of that. The great point at this full moon lunar eclipse is we have Jupiter, a planet of luck. It's an expensive planet. It gives you expansions in life and sudden luck. That is trining 120 degrees to the moon. So this is giving us optimistic energy and sudden luck. Although eclipse can give you some heavy energy, you could be feeling this health. You could be feeling this in your health, or you might just feel really tired around the eclipse. That's how just we are naturally eclipsed from the event. But particularly at this eclipse in Aquarius this time, you might feel a little optimistic energy because of this Jupiter trining, harmonizing to the moon. On the 3rd of August, we had Uranus retrograde. So retrograde is when a planet goes backwards. It doesn't really go backwards, but it looks like it's going backwards from where we are on the Earth. So when that happens, the symbolism of the planet is amplified. So this time that happened with the planet Uranus. So around August second or third, you might have experienced this heavy energy. Whenever the planet goes back, you feel this gravitational pull from the planet, and you can feel a little heavy. And because this one was with planet Uranus, Uranus is a planet of surprises and revolution, rebellious energy. It could be sudden opportunities. So this symbol, all these meanings were amplified. So around that time, you might have felt like breaking through yourself, breaking some rules, going far, physically traveling somewhere far. I see so many people traveling far to other countries, to somewhere totally different whenever Uranus does something. So this was the point. You might felt like you might have felt like breaking through yourself from within, or it could have manifest. You have this urge to break through, but things might not be how you think, because this is a retrograde. But this effect ultimately teaches us what are the things that you are desiring from your heart, and what are the things you wish to break through. And on the 15th of August, we have Venus and Pluto opposition. So Venus is in a sign of Cancer, and Pluto is in a sign of Capricorn. And these two are coming to opposition, so that's 180 degree. And whenever two planets comes to a hard aspect, what we call, that's 0 degree, 90 degree, or 0 degree, 180 degree, or 90 degree, you can feel this pull between the two planets. So this time is with Venus and Pluto. Venus is the planet of love, money, and self-love. It's about self-value. And also Pluto is a planet of control, authority, transformation. So these two are in the combination around this time. And this can feel like you are having some power games, or you might be feeling some pull between practical issues and security, emotional security, because the Venus is in Cancer right now, so that's connected to our security, especially at home, and how you feel in your heart emotionally. So this is coming to the opposition. That means you can have some kind of transformation. Eventually, it is an important transformation, but at that time, you might feel like things are a little, it could be hard, it could be a little bit controlled somehow. But, and also, I've been seeing this whenever anything happens with Venus and Pluto, so many people get sick or have some health issues, so including myself. So be careful. Let's all be careful with this energy. And things are happening for reasons. So again, eventually this will teach us what are the things we need to look into. So this August is a big mega month because we have so many big events in the sky. The first one was in July 23rd. That was new moon in Leo, and we have another new moon in Leo in the same sign happening on August 21st. So whenever you have two new moons in the same year, two new moons in the same year in the same sign. That's a big message from the universe. So this year, Leo, sign of Leo is highlighted because of this. Because the first one we just had in July, that was a new moon. And the second new moon we are expecting now is total solar eclipse. You probably heard about this in my past videos or in other articles, but this is a big news because we did not have a total eclipse that was visible in this country, in the States, for 100 years in the history. So whenever it's visible from where you are, the power comes to you much stronger. So what can happen, what's been already happening is big things can come to conclusion, things can manifest, things can finish, and something totally new can start. So it might be related to death and rebirth. It might be regarding to relationships, with your health, any projects you're working on. You might not even see this at this point, at this moment, because it's so big, and we are going through this energy from the beginning of, almost beginning of July, and coming towards to the end of August. So the whole summer is really the universe is changing us totally to new us. So if you can pay attention and what's happening in your life, that can give you some great answers. Mercury going retrograde from August 12th to September 5th. So because of all this retrograde, this eclipse on August 21st has this inward energy as well. It is a great time for a new beginning, but at the same time, what I recommend you to do is to go inwards, to look things from your past. Look physically, you can go through some records, some notes, whatever you see, pictures. You can relearn things that you studied before, or also you can contact people from the past, because when planets are in retrograde, you can learn from the past events, people from the past, notes you took from the past. Those are the those things can give you some answers for you at this moment. So please do take time to go inwards and ask yourself, what are the things you are working on now, and what are the things you were working on before, and how far you have come at this point. It's a very important moment that you look back and see how far you've come in this life. Because a lot of times we just keep going for your future, keep going for your projects, work, whatever you're working on, family. But we cannot have time to really look into ourselves. So the universe is giving you to stop a little bit and look into how far you have come. And let's all give some rewards, some nice compliments to ourselves. Another important action you can take around eclipse is to let go of things that no longer serves you, because eclipse is time for completion, and when you can say goodbye to any emotions you hold, any people that you don't necessarily feel like connecting to. Physically, you can let go of things. So this is an important time to verify what are the things you can let go of. Because of this powerful energy, you can let go of emotions. I personally think letting go of emotion, it might be the first thing you can do, because it's all happening from our within. So if you would like to have a powerful change in your life, you can simply start from letting go of whatever the emotions you hold in yourself, whatever the beliefs you used to have in yourself, especially about yourself. Then you might realize you are totally different new you, and things that are coming to you can flow into you much more easily. Thank you for watching again. This is Hito from hitostar.com. I am an astrologer in New York City. I'm originally from Japan. I've been doing my sessions, personal sessions, for about a year and a half. And recently I have reached 300 clients that I had for my personal sessions. So I'm happy about my achievement. But I am here for you to answer your questions. If you would like to comment on my YouTube video, that would be great. If you can subscribe, it really means to me. And if you would like to meet me for your personal session, I am available in person or on Skype. So please go to my website, hitostar.com, and you can purchase and schedule your session right there. Okay, so have a great eclipse in Aquarius, and I'll see you next time.